Hey guys, how's it going? One of these days I'm gonna just show up in full glam face and my onesie. Let me know if you want a onesie party. Thumbs up for onesie party. Also let me know if onesies on camera would totally annoy you. I don't understand why everybody dresses up for their videos. Like, we all know you're not wearing pants. Like, really? Or you're wearing like tracksuit bottoms and a really nice top. Like, you're not faking it for anybody. We all know. Anyway, so today, one of my followers, actually several of my followers, asked me, and including my friend Nancy, asked me about my favorite blending brushes, because I'm kind of a blending brush nut. So I thought I would go over a few of them, and the whole gamut of what I have to say about my favorite blending brushes. These are not by any standard all of my blending brushes. I do have MAC brushes and I have Sigma brushes, although I'm not actually discussing any of those today, which is odd. So let's dive right in and I'll give you a little overview of my favorite ones. So these two don't have numbers or anything like that, so this is not a very helpful thing for you. But these are both BH Cosmetics. So they look like this. They're both fairly, like, they have some give, but not too much. This one has a little bit more than the last one. They are both super cute. This set comes with a whole bunch of different solid colors, and this set right here comes with the polka dots, and they both come in those case things, the round ones that you can use as cups for your brushes too, even though I don't. So I love both of these brushes. They're super cheap. I think I got the whole set of like 15 or 20 brushes for like $12 or $15, and I did it on Haute Look, but BH Cosmetics is always super cheap too. So if you're in the market and you want a bunch of blending brushes or whatever, go check out BH Cosmetics, because the quality on these brushes is amazing. They have never shed on me. They wash beautifully. I mean, these guys look brand new. I've had them for like 6 months and I use them all the time. So, I mean, you know, you have to care for them and wash them really well, but they're in really great condition. They're soft, they're fun, and they get a lot of abuse, so that's really saying something. So if you're looking for budget buys, BH Cosmetics, I'm telling you. Also in the budget area, I really like this Makeup Geek Soft Dome Brush. It looks like this. Here's the spinning. It is very flexible. It is both dense, it has a lot of fibers, and it is flexible. It comes to a point which is nice for just getting in that crease, and then if you just very softly rock it in your socket, then it will do all the work for you. And that is what basically all of these do. All of these brushes do the work for you. I don't want a blending brush that like forces me to work really hard. I don't want to get like arm pain from blending too much because my blending brush sucks. So I'm recommending the ones to you that sort of get it done for you. A few times back and forth and you're good. So then we roll into Morphe, which is also super budget friendly. I have two that are my favorites. This is the B80 brush, which if you guys watch my Morphe review, which I will link down below, you will see this guy in action, a little bit just like this. It is very flexible, but it is also a pencil brush and a blending brush combined, which means you can get tiny amounts of color right exactly where you need them. So if you like that cut crease look or the very precise line, this is the brush for you. Neither of these brushes are more than $5. Actually, the Makeup Geek brush is maybe $7. This one is under $5, and this next one I'm about to talk to you about is also under $5. This is one of my two holy grail brushes. This is the Morphe M330. It looks like this. I like this one because it has many different angles. Like if you see how it's like pointy, but the slant is different on this side than it is on this side. And I do have 5 of these, and they are all identical in this way, so this is not a manufacturing mistake. It actually really helps because if you want to take this larger side, the steeper angle, and put that up and rock that in, it'll blend your eyeshadow up farther. If you do it the other way, it won't blend your eyeshadow up so far. It's very flexible and yet has a lot of pushback when you push straight on it, but at the same time you can get it to spread out really easily. So this is the pushback. I mean, it doesn't bend that much, but then you can get it to do that. It's one of my most perfect brushes. I have 5 of these, like I said, I use them all the time. I think they're fantastic. So a little bit higher end, but not so bad. These both came in a kit. This is the Zoeva Luxe 227 and 228. The 227 is this one, and the 228 is this one. This is a Luxe crease brush, and this is a soft definer brush. So, the 227 Luxe soft definer brush. What I like about it is it is half paddle brush. So as you can see, it has a pinched ferrule, and half blending brush, which I really like because you can lay on color and then turn it on its side and blend it on out. It is fairly stiff, but not scratchy in any way, and it gives a really nice blend without spreading out too far. This is the 228 Luxe crease brush. It is longer, more pointy, definitely way more flexible. It reminds me of the M330 from Morphe a lot. I really like this brush. You can see I use it all the time. It's sturdy, which is why it's this color. These brushes are beautiful. I highly recommend this set. I have a review on this entire set, which I will leave the link for also below. These brushes are fantastic. They're super soft. This guy does a perfect blend. Like, you stick this in your crease and just doot, 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 and you're good. Like, also does the work for you, like they all do. So this is the Urban Decay Crease Brush. It's a J3d brush. I don't know, nobody ever talks about this brush. I actually really like it. It has a fairly awesome dome at the top. It does a really good job. It's a lot stiffer than the other ones. Like, I'm not getting very much give at all when I push on it. But it can, you know, give a little bit if you want it to. But if you just go lightly in, it's very stiff, which blends out without spreading out too much. So I really like that about this brush. I think it's really well made. It's a beautiful brush. It does the job really well. And lastly, like the heavens open, and down I received some Wayne Goss brushes. This happens to be the 03 brush. It looks like this. It's a little bit bigger of a head than the rest of the ones. And the thing that I really like to do with this is wait till everything is on my eyes and then take this clean and just run over everything. And it will just suddenly be as if like a fog of angel mist flows over your shadows and everything is just diffused and beautiful. This is also the softest brush I've ever felt in my life. All of the Wayne Goss brushes are amazingly soft. It is like rubbing bunnies on your face. Like I said, if you want a review of all the Wayne Goss brushes that I have, I can do that for you. I can't recommend these highly enough, but they are money, cash money. I think there are brushes in there that are like $40, $50 each. I don't think that this one is that much. I think it's probably somewhere in the $20 range. But if you want to get one Wayne Goss brush, this is one of the ones. This one, and I think there's an 04 that's also cool. So anyway, those are my favorite brushes that are used for eye blending. I'm super into blending brushes, so I'm constantly testing new ones. If you guys have any that you think that I should try, I will definitely give those a go. Morphe came out with their Pro Blending line. There's like 20 new blending brushes, so that's going to happen for sure soon, and I'm sure you guys are going to see a review. Yeah, I basically do all of my eye looks pretty much exclusively with blending brushes. I occasionally will throw a paddle brush in there, but it's not very often. Anyway, here's my Twitter and my Instagram. Please leave any comments you have below. If you guys have blending brushes you want me to try or that you think would be awesome for me, please leave that information below because I'm always into trying new ones. If you hate any of these, please let me know and let me know why, or if yours like blew up. I mean, I think a discussion is really great. This is just my opinion. Yeah, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I will see you guys next time. Please feel free to subscribe. See ya, bye-bye.